opening act is over. We're starting the semifinals with another hard-hitting new event and one gigantic game changer.
Get ready for the big bad beast.
Brothers and sisters, on your feet. This is American Gladiators.
Tonight, after a brutal summer-long battle, the semifinals are here. It all started 8 weeks ago with 40 inspiring contenders who had one thing on their minds. Win it all. After pulse-pounding action, awe-inspiring triumph, and savage brutality, only 12 have survived until now. These 6 men and these 6 women are the only ones left tonight. The competition moves to a whole new level.
Where you going?
As the first 4 of our semifinalists compete, who will move on? The Marine hero who cheated death?
I'm bringing 230 years of Marine Corps fighting tradition to the table.
Or the All-American camp counselor who set a land speed record on the Eliminator?
The semifinals, I can't believe I'm here. It's a dream come true. I'm ready!
Will it be the runaway bride?
I'm gonna run away with your heart as I run past those gladiators.
Or the fired-up mother of 3?
This show's been hot so far, it's about to be on fire.
And tonight, we unleash the final gladiator who towers above the rest, the Beast. Plus, your calls have been answered. Atmosphere is back. It's the semifinals. Records will be shattered, and so will a few dreams.
Ready!
Welcome to the arena where our anxious crowd is counting down to tonight's semifinals. Let's get it on and say hello to our first 2 semifinalists. Camp Counselor Tim Oliphant is back and faster than ever for the semis. Tim made history in the preliminaries by scoring 10 points in Pyramid over the previously undefeated Titan. And he put up a record-setting time on the Eliminator. Despite giving up 100 pounds to almost every gladiator, this contender can really throw down. But hey, don't count out war hero Alexander Coates. After surviving a grenade attack in Iraq, this veteran dominated his preliminaries. Despite dislocating a finger on the Eliminator, Alexander is back for a second tour of duty in Gladiator Arena. Alex comes in at a respectable 6 foot, 210 pounds. Time to see if our contenders are ready to do it all over again. We start the semis with Racquetball.
Tim and Alexander, let me start off by saying congratulations and welcome you guys to the next round. Alexander, are you ready, brother, to take things to the next level?
Oh, I'm quite ready. Making the semifinals was a dream come true, and I know in order to get to go against a guy like Tim, I got to step it up. I got no choice, so I'm ready to go.
I like it. Well, physically, how are you holding up after the Eliminator? You banged that finger up pretty bad. Are you going to make it through this?
Oh, I'm going to make it. I got a major dislocation. Doc popped it back into place, wrapped it all up. I'm ready to go. No pain, no gain, right? Let's do it.
Speaking of the Eliminator, right now this guy is the record holder. What will your approach be? Will it be any different from this point on?
Well, I'm real excited about this next round, the semifinals. I can't believe I'm here. It's a dream come true, and I know the gladiators are out to get me, so bring on the contact. I'm ready!
Should we bring the gladiators in? Here they come, the Savage Wolf.
Wolf ready to howl it up a notch in the semis.
And the Titanic Toa.
Before Toa takes off, let's take a look at his Subway stat card.
Where's the big?
Toa is an honest-to-goodness Samoan chief, but probably the only chief in the world who lives to put a hurtin' on hopeful contenders. Whether it's Pyramid, Earthquake, or Powerball, this wild-eyed gladiator always makes his presence felt in a big way.
Come here, fishy! Come here, little fishy!
For more on Toa and all our gladiators, including info on how they fuel up and power on building their favorite Subway sub, go to NBC.com. Now, let's fly into the semifinals with Racquetball.
Are the contenders ready?
Ready!
Gladiators ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
And we're off! Alexander in blue and Tim in red, and they both score their first points very quickly. Oh, big rejection by Wolf on Alexander. Tim with the scoop shot. Gets the bounce and in for 2 points in the red basket. Oh boy, the hits are definitely more intense here in the semifinals. Alexander scored one in the yellow. He now has 2. Slam dunk by Tim. He has 4. Final 15 seconds. Oh, a big hit by Toa. Alexander with the slam dunk, showing no problem with that dislocated finger injury. Final attempts, rim out. Good start to the semifinals. Good action in racquetball. Hits being delivered. Shots being rejected. Intensity being increased. So with the 1 point difference, our men promise us a tight competition. As our mighty Samoan chief says hello to the fans, we say hello to the female semifinalists. First up, runaway bride, Allie Davidson.
I'm getting married today!
She snuck away on her wedding day to audition and dominated the first round of the competition, making her sacrifice count. Allie has the size and strength to dominate again, but she also has to go against the fully armed and ready Vanessa Warren, a military vet and mother of 3 who's been nicknamed Major Pain by her family. Vanessa comes to Gladiator Arena, ready to show the newlywed who's boss. We go to Hulk and the ladies for racquetball.
Allie and Vanessa, you both know what's at stake now. I don't know what's going to be harder, getting the points or the hits you're going to take going after them. Allie, the last time around, you and your husband were competing at the same time. This time, he's at the stands cheering you on while you're doing your thing. Does that take any pressure off knowing he's up there cheering for you?
Oh, it helps me out so much to know that he's here cheering me on and competing himself. So we're going through this together, and it's the best ultimate team experience we've ever gone through, and I just love him. He's the best husband in the world.
It's not a bad honeymoon, right?
That's the best honeymoon ever.
Well, Vanessa, it's been a little while since you were here. What have you got cooked up?
Well, you know, I'm not going to change my strategy any. Like my mom always said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm going to keep going. This is semifinals, trying to take it up a notch. So for everybody at home, this show's been hot so far. It's about to be on fire. I am just a ball of energy and aggression and ready to tear it up. Oh!
Well, let's give a Gladiator Arena welcome to the awesome Siren.
For the semifinals, Siren, louder than ever.
And Crush.
America's had a crush on Crush since day one.
Are the contenders ready?
Ready.
Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1.
Allie in red quickly scores 2 points, and Vanessa answers with her first point. Remember, Allie had a terrific 10-point performance in her preliminary round of racquetball. Vanessa with the slam dunk on the yellow. We're tied at 2. Vanessa, another 1-pointer. She takes the lead. Big hit by Siren, but it didn't slow down Allie. She scored a 2-pointer. Vanessa answers right back. Allie's a former college basketball player, but Vanessa hanging with her point for point, and now Vanessa takes a 1-point lead. Look at this. Allie answers with a 2-pointer. Let's see if Vanessa can rally right back. Over Crush, she does. We're tied at 6. Just short for Allie. Let's see if Vanessa can break the tie. Oh, it just rims out. And a final send-off hit by Siren.
Awesome! Awesome! Dream come true! I love you!
Wow, the semifinal intensity on full display as each contender scores 6.
The Gladiators are really out for you in the semifinals, is what I've noticed, as the game has kind of stepped up a notch. I think a lot of it is just they've got the confidence going into the event, and, you know, us as contenders, we're just praying that we don't die, so.
Next, an American Gladiator Classic returns. And he's finally here. Bring on the beast. Back to Gladiator Arena, where the semifinal action is heating up. We go inside for the long-awaited return of Atmosphere.
It was an all-time fan favorite event, and now it's back by popular demand. Atmosphere. Contenders have 60 seconds to roll their 650-pound sphere onto as many two-point scoring pods as they can, while our gladiators try to smash right into them and prevent them from earning anything. Now, Tim, you know you're our resident speed demon. Do you think you'll have an advantage here?
Well, I hope my speed will come in handy when I'm trying to run away from the gladiators to try to make that steam fly.
All right, well, that's a lot of weight you're going to be moving. Now, you're the bigger guy. You might actually have the advantage. Do you think that hand injury is going to get in your way?
Nah, I'm not gonna let it bother me. You know, I'm a warrior. You know, I can push through the pain. I'll be fine.
I like that positive attitude. No excuses. Well, let's make some noise for the gladiators who can't wait to let it roll. Woo!
Talk about a hairball.
And justice!
There isn't a cage big enough to contain this behemoth.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Wolf, I know you're used to being loose and being free. Is being in that cage going to tame you at all?
You know, that cage isn't going to calm me down. It's not going to contain me. I might rip through my cage, rip through their cages, destroy them. I might come over and play in his cage, too.
Well, it looks like you guys both better watch out for Wolf. America, are you ready to see Atmosphere?
Are the contenders ready? Ready! Hey! Gladiators ready? Ah! 3, 2, 1.
Atmosphere is back. Oh, Tim with 2 points. Alexander immediately answers with 2 of his own.
What are you doing, boy? What you at?
Contenders score points by rolling their spear directly over the top of a pod. No steam, no points. Big denial by Wolf on Tim. Here goes Alexander. He's got 2 more to bring his total to 4.
Nope.
Alexander going for another one. Turned away by Wolf. Over a ton of steel on display out there. Tim desperately trying to beat the clock and even it up with Alexander. He does! Yeah. 2 events down and still a tight race here in the men's semifinals with Tim holding a slim 1-point lead over our war hero.
Right now, my opponent Tim, he's a record breaker in the Eliminator, and he's healthy right now. So I gotta ignore my little finger and keep going on.
Now it's time for the women to do some rocking and rolling of their own.
Now the guys have been released from inside their rolling targets, it's time to lock up the ladies and send them right into the crash zone. Now there's usually no containing your energy. How do you feel knowing that you're going to be cooped up inside of that cage?
Well, you know, it's true that I really don't like being confined to small spaces, but the reality of it is I have 3 young kids, so I spend a lot of my day in my high-speed minivan, and my husband can attest that I'm used to taking a big hunk of steel, pouring in some aggression, and getting where I need to be, so I am ready to go.
Well, she seems very confident. What about you? You know the Gladiators are going to be coming hard because they're going to be out to prove something with this new event.
That's right, Layla. I'm just going to go out there, have some fun, and all I know about this event is I'm going to go out there and try to be like butter and get on a roll, baby.
Well, here they are, the Gladiators about to make people remember why they love Atmosphere so much. Phoenix!
Wait till you see what this fiery bird can do in a cage.
And steel!
There's a little bit of steel in every Atmosphere ball.
Are the contenders ready?
Ready!
Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1.
Allie in red, and she is raring to go, but look out! Both contenders banging into one another. Here come the Gladiators. Vanessa in blue Knocked off course.
Better get moving, Ray. Better get moving.
Vanessa making a run for it. Steele gets there just in time and knocks Vanessa off balance inside her sphere. Here goes Allie going for it. Again, just missing the center of the pod. You got to get directly over that pod and have the steam release to score points. Here goes Allie. 2 points for Allie. Time winding down. Vanessa needs 2 points. Chased down by Phoenix. Allie with a chance. But denied by Steele at the buzzer. Great action, and great to see Atmosphere back. A 2-point lead for Allie after 2 events.
Making it into the semifinals, wasn't luck. I did actually put some work into getting myself here, so it's validation that, my hard work and what I do finally pays off.
Stay tuned, because it ain't gonna be pretty when the beast is unleashed. Time to catch you up on all the semifinal action so far, where Titan and Hurricane hit semifinal hard on Pyramid. However, Tim managed to fake out Titan once again and score 5 quick points.
When I see him, I know that I want to beat him, and so I just focus and I go.
Meanwhile, Alexander came up scoreless in Pyramid and also dislocated his finger again.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty painful, but I'm not letting a little finger dislocation stop me from winning that prize.
Then on tilt, Titan got some revenge against Tim by pulling him off the platform in no time for no points.
Oh, I love this job.
Alexander, unable to hold on with his injured finger, he ended up in the water scoreless and in a lot of pain. To see these events in their entirety, go to NBC.com. Tim now with a 6-point lead over Alexander, who's in the locker room with the medic.
Tim, let's see if we can get this tape off.
Wow, Alexander looks like he's in a lot of pain as we head into Skytrack.
Normally, we start Skytrack with everybody upside down, locked and loaded. But Alexander, you've been fighting with that dislocated finger for quite a while now. I understand, my man. This is the end of the road for you. I find that hard to believe.
Well, Hook, I was speaking with the medical staff, and they advised that if I continue going on with my injury, I risk permanent disability and disfigurement in my hand. And I've got a 3-year-old daughter to go home to, and I want to be able to, still hold and play with her. So, I made the decision to bow gracefully and give it off to a better competitor who actually has a chance of winning this thing.
We're really going to miss you here, man. We're very, very proud of you. Give him one last hoorah! Hoorah!
Now we meet the contender who thought he was out but now finds himself in thanks to his first-round time in the Eliminator. Rick Riley was born deaf, but that's never stopped him in his life or in the prelims. Stepping in to replace Alexander. 3 events into the semifinals, Rick inherits Alexander's 7 points, putting him 6 points behind Tim.
Alex's approach to what he was trying to do is completely different from mine. So basically, instead of saying, this is Alex's game, it's my game now.
Okay, Gladiator Maniacs, it's a brick house. Yo, Brick, you're back, my brother. Luckily for you, you're jumping right in as the only person ever to get a win on this event. How does that make you feel right now, boss?
Listen, man, that's good, dude. Like I said, I won last time I flew. I plan on flying again. So you know what? Bring it.
Rick will be going up against Zen, the Gladiator he beat on Skytrack in the prelims. And Zen is ready for some serious semifinal revenge.
Coming for you, Brick. Coming for you.
Tim will be trying to escape Militia. Whoa! Is it me, or did he get even bigger for the semis?
Are the contenders ready?
Ready.
Gladiators ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
And they're off in Skytrack, our figure-8 racetrack in the sky. Both contenders working hard and looking good in the early going. Militia, though, looks like he's closing in on Tim. Almost there. Oh, he's got him. See ya! Alice a brick and outruns Zen, but no, Zen is there and drops him out of the sky.
In your face.
No score from either contender, so Tim maintains his 13-7 lead. Back to the ladies for Gauntlet. And Gauntlet got a whole lot tougher for the semifinals. Now, in order to make any points at all, contenders have to get past all 4 gladiators. They'll get 5 points if they make it to the end before the clock runs out, 10 points if they make it in 20 seconds or less.
All right, now you're up first. Are you going to take it to these gladiators?
I'm going to try to bring Alayla. I don't have any experience in this event, but you know what? I'm going to go out and have fun. I'm grateful for this opportunity. I got my mom, my dad, my aunt, my in-laws cheering me on, so I'm going to get through it.
Good. Well, let's bring the gladiators ready to make you work. Say hello to Venom! Steel! Crush! And Helga!
That's my girl.
Is the contender ready?
Ready?
Gladiators ready?
Wait!
Time!
Switch!
Oh, what's this? Venom bringing Steel up for the first line of defense.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, Allie blows right past Steel. Apparently not a good idea for Venom and Steel to switch. Allie is past Venom, trying to get through Crush. She does. Now it's Helga. Whoa, blows right past her and hits the wall in less than 20 seconds for 10 big points.
Wow, come here, come here. Don't run me over, don't run me over. I can't believe what you did. 19 and a half seconds, 10 big points. You didn't even break a sweat.
Oh my God, I was so nervous. Had to keep grinding. I made it through, baby. 10 points.
Good job, babe. Good job, babe. They can't hold you. They can't stop you. They got nothing.
Okay, Vanessa, time for you to run the gauntlet. Hopefully you can get 10 points just like Allie did.
I hope so. This is actually one of my favorite events. You get a little bit of aggression, a little bit of violence, and a lot of pain. It's everything a girl could want. I feel like a kid at Christmas.
Well, let's see if we can put that plan to action. Let's go.
Vanessa's family, hoping their favorite contender can get through Gauntlet in less than 20 seconds to match Allie's 10 points.
Is the contender ready?
Yeah!
Gladiators ready?
Yeah!
3, 2, 1.
Gladiators stick with Steel as the first line of defense. Vanessa gets through her, spins out of Venom,
Go.
fighting through Crush. Oh, but Helga is there to smack her in the face. Helga looking to redeem herself, but Vanessa gets through her. Can't do it in less than 20, but still scores 5. Helga played the role of a brick wall against Vanessa, held her up just long enough to deny her of 10 points. Vanessa still with the great run, but couldn't do it under 20, so settles for 5 points. After 3 events in the semifinals, 7 points separate Allie from Vanessa. We've saved the best for last, because next, the Beast is released. We are back at Gladiator Arena, where we join Hulk and the men for something really big on Joust.
Here we are, Joust, the pivotal final event before our huge semifinal eliminator. Yo, Brick, are you afraid the gladiator you're getting ready to face might have the advantage?
First of all, I'm not afraid. You know what I mean? I'm ready to battle. So this is the time. The time is now.
I like the way you think, but the truth is, the gladiator you're about to face is 7 feet tall and weighs way, way, way over 300 pounds. He's the roughest, he's the toughest, he's the meanest, he's the biggest, he's the baddest thing to ever hit the Gladiator Arena. Here is the Beast! Come on! Yeah!
Dig.
You're dead. You're mine, Junior. You hear that? Okay, Brickhouse. You're the lucky contender who gets to face the beast first. What is going through your mind right now?
Thank God I'm a little bit crazy, because that's one big dude over there. You know what? I'm still gonna bring it. I'm not shaking in my boots. So let's go.
Great goodness, look at the difference in size.
Is the contender ready?
Ready?
Gladiator ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck, Brick. This is a matter of survival. Oh, God.
What? My house! Come on in, Big Brick. As much as I love you and admire you, not today, my brother. How did it feel to be knocked into the water by the beast?
Oh, first of all, it hurt. It hurt a little bit. He hits very, very hard. It's like getting hit by a semi-truck. And, man, I tried to give it my all, and you know what? He got me. He got me.
Without a doubt, Beast, you are an animal, brother. This is the Gladiator Arena, and the way it looks, this could turn out to be the house that the Beast built.
This is my throne, and ain't no one knocking Beast off. Well, why don't you take your tail, put it between your legs, go in that locker room, you tell all them contestants, they might be David, but Goliath ain't got nothing on Beast.
Now that we've seen a beast chew on a brick, let's see what he does to Tim.
Is the contender ready? Ready. Gladiator ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
He is one scary beast and one strong beast. Tim is gone. Something tells me this is just the beginning of a long winning streak for the beast.
The first hit you took, I saw your father wince in the front row. It hurt him. You got hit so bad.
My ears are still ringing from it. I'm still trying to get my bearings, but that was a tough hit.
Since neither Tim nor Brick were able to tame the beast, the score remains 13-7. Let's check in on the ladies. In addition to what we've seen so far, the ladies also hit the rings on Hang Tough. Allie tried to fight off Venom, but her poison too strong as Allie got ripped off the rings and taken for a dive. Vanessa had better luck as she was able to hang tough for the whole 60 seconds to score 5 points. On Skytrack, Vanessa couldn't get away from Crush and was sent falling. Allie had a nice two-handed motion working, but Jet finally tracked her down and dropped her out of the sky. To see these events in their entirety, log on to NBC.com. With only one event before the Eliminator, Allie holds a slim 2-point lead. Now it's time for Powerball.
Throughout the competition, Allie and Vanessa have been fighting the Gladiators and keeping the Eliminator in the back of their minds. But now the Eliminator is coming up, but only after the Gladiators get one last shot here on Powerball. Now you're up on 2 on Vanessa, but she's a fierce competitor. Do you have any concerns here?
You know, I'm just gonna go out there and try my best, have fun with it. It's our last event, so I wanna finish strong, heading into the Eliminator.
Sounds good to me. Now, how upset will you be if you have to start the Eliminator behind Allie?
At this point, you know, the game is really close. I think we only maybe could be down a couple seconds, and that's not a whole lot. I think I can make it up. And besides, you always push yourself better when you got somebody right in front of you, so it may even work to my advantage.
All right, ladies, let's bring in the Gladiators. Here they come. Siren, Helga, and Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's Powerball time. Let's go.
Girls, get ready.
ready?
Yeah!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, an old classic. Powerball. Nice move by Allie. Unable to score any points. Vanessa breaks out of that Phoenix tackle and scores her first point. Nice move by Allie. We're tied at 1. Vanessa, hard to take down. Oh, finally. Phoenix gets her down, and Allie scores her second point. Another quick move by Allie. Helga denies Vanessa. Oh, look at Allie. And she breaks free. Vanessa scores a point. Allie sneaks in for a two-pointer. Nice. They still got some time. Oh, will that point count? Let's go to referee Al Kaplan.
No basket. The last blue basket doesn't count.
Allie increases her lead to 5 points. That'll translate into a 2.5-second head start for the Eliminator. Coming up, our contenders make their final stand on our massive Eliminator.
I am going to dominate that Eliminator course and get the best time ever.
Does Tim have the fire to back up that boastful claim? Find out next. This is it. Who will have enough to keep their dream alive? It's time for Eliminator.
After watching them go against our Gladiators in the opening round and then here in the semis, there's no doubt that Tim and Brick are world-class competitors. Otherwise, they wouldn't be standing here with me. But are they worthy of going on to the grand finale where they would compete for a 2008 anything but ordinary Toyota Sequoia at $100,000? We're about to find out here on the Eliminator, where legends are made and dreams are destroyed. Yo, Tim, based on how you performed here the first time around, you have to be the favorite. Can you beat your incredible record time of 1:24 on that mean machine, the Eliminator?
Well, Hook, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for another record. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to have a perfect run in order to do it. But that's what I'm willing to do in order to get that Toyota Sequoia and that $100,000.
Well, you're going to have to also worry about the Brick House hunting you down. You know something, my man? After stepping in as an alternate, inheriting Alexander's points, and then going 0 for 3 against the Gladiators, you're going to be starting 3 seconds behind Tim's. You've got to be out to prove to everybody here in this arena, and especially to Tim, that you deserve a second chance.
Yeah, second chances, they only come once in a while. So when an opportunity comes by, you got to take it. And you know what? I'm going to take it and run with it. And dude, you're a great competitor, but I got to come and beat you. I'm going to put it all on the line right now. And when I'm done, I'm done. And somebody's going to have to drag my body out.
Well, there you have it, Gladiator Maniacs. 2 incredible champions with 2 incredible attitudes. It's time for the Eliminator. Good luck, guys. Let's do this thing.
Tim, you can do it! Go, man! You're the man, Tim! Go!
Are the contenders ready? Tim, you will go on my first whistle. Brick, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Tim is off and swimming. There goes Brick. Tim already to the cargo net. Brick close behind. Tim has to avoid being distracted by setting another record time. He just needs to finish with a good time to keep his dream alive. Brick across safely on the rope swing. Tim through the tightrope. And on to the hand bike. Whoa! At him, go! Maybe he does have it in him to beat his previous time of 1:24. Down the zip line for Tim. Done with the zip line in less than a minute. Brick losing speed. Down the teeter-totter. If Tim can get through Travelator on his first attempt, he'll have a chance to break his own record. Oh my! He did it in 1:17! You have got to be kidding me! This guy is incredible! Look at Brick! He's gonna post a great time and lose!
Yo, Tim, come on, big brother. You are the man, brother. You are faster than a speeding bullet. Your new time, you beat your old record, 1:17.
Oh, my word. Oh, I'm going to try again, Hulk. I'm going to try to get that record again. And I'm going to hit it harder and faster. And we're going to take home the money. Yeah!
In this Toyota Sequoia winning moment, Tim Oliphant proves once again he is the king of the Eliminator with an anything but ordinary record-shattering time. Let's check that leaderboard. With one semifinal down and 2 to go, only the top 2 winning Eliminator times will move on to the grand finale. Tim sitting comfortably on the top position for now. Stay tuned. The women hit the Eliminator in an all-out battle for the finals. We are back in Gladiator Arena, where triumph awaits the contender that can survive the brutal Eliminator.
Now, you both know exactly what you're about to face here. You know how hard the Eliminator is to conquer. You know what it does to you physically. Did you learn anything your first time that you're going to use here that you think might improve your time?
Yeah, you learn that it's a crazy race out there. There's a lot of slippery spots. You just try to keep going and overcome when you might fall or an obstacle. So I'm just going to try to stay focused and try to get there as soon as I can.
Now, you're starting 2.5 seconds behind Allie, who already holds the women's fastest time. What are you going to be thinking? Are you feeling a little nervous? Because you're going to have to wait for her to go.
Not at all, Layla. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a Georgia Bulldog. And in Georgia, we got a saying called finish the drill. And I've been out there busting my butt out there at all those events against those gladiators. So it's a privilege to be here, but it means nothing if we can't be a role model for people at home and inspire everybody else to wake up in the morning and be ready to be aggressive, get out there, tackle your dreams. Don't stop till you get there.
That's excellent. It sounds like both of you ladies have your mind in the right place, okay? But I want to remind you of something, just like the guys. It doesn't matter if you beat your opponent today. You have to beat the clock, because it's the women with the 2 fastest times that are going to move on to the finals, okay? So make sure you keep that in mind, and you better go as fast as you can out there, all right? No regrets. You guys ready?
Are the contenders ready? Allie, you will go on my first whistle. Vanessa, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
There goes Allie. Here comes Vanessa. Everything on the line for these ladies. As Layla mentioned, not only are they fighting to win this race, they're fighting to do it in a very fast time. Looks like Vanessa having a little trouble on the cargo net. Allie already to the top. Allie's Eliminator time in the first round, 2:08, the fastest of any female Eliminator run. Here comes Vanessa into tightrope while Allie attacks the hand bike but loses her grip. That could be a great opportunity for Vanessa. Vanessa's got to move faster. Allie smoothly down the rolling pin. Vanessa's still on tightrope. Allie is really attacking this Eliminator course. Oh, Vanessa loses her handle too, while Allie zooms down the zip line. everything on the line. Allie showing some signs of fatigue. Ooh, tough landing for Vanessa. Allie attacks the Travelator for the first time. Looking good. Oh, she lost her footing. Now Vanessa might have a great opportunity. Let go, girl. Allie's husband, Jeff, cheering her on. Allie gets through Travelator. Up the steps. Grabs the rope and through in a time of 2:07.
Allie, you beat your previous time by 1 second, 2:07. How do you feel?
It's an amazing feeling, Layla. Right when I jumped in, my goggles came off. I have no contacts in right now at all. Yeah, I couldn't see anything the whole race. I was guessing and just like, please, Lord, let me finish. So I got through and made it. Woo, so excited!
A peek at the women's leaderboard reveals that Allie is in fine form with her record time of 2:07. 4 more women still to compete in the semifinals. The top 2 winning eliminator times advance to the grand finale. Next week, the semifinals crank it up as 4 more contenders claw their way towards the grand finale. Will Jeff join his wife on top of the leaderboard against the toughest teacher this side of the Mississippi?
I got a dial that goes all the way to 11, Hog.
And what will happen when the twin has to fight all alone?
Used to having my sister here.
Plus, the Beast is back. That's next Monday, 8, 7 Central on American Gladiators.